So you can tell that a lot of our media is being used to portray stock markets that need to have a boost. The idea that we're going to suddenly open tomorrow, that we're going to suddenly be free, that coronavirus is going to disappear. Here's a alarming fact. People with coronavirus are being reinfected. They're getting sick again. Singapore, a wonderful country, worked very hard to knock down coronavirus. Highly intelligent people, one of the best school systems in the world, is having a resurgence of coronavirus. I just don't know why we're so busy worrying about a stock market when 30 million people by the end of the month will be unemployed. It's not like they're putting money into the stock market. They're just losing money. And the stock market, you know what they're doing? Just refinancing themselves to buy themselves back. So before you look at that stock market and say that 24,000 is all green, it's all garbage. It's all garbage. If they start testing that meat going over to China and they say, look, the meat has infection in it because it can live on those surfaces. If they start looking at things and they shut down trade between the United States and China because Fox News and OANN and Newsmax has decided to attack China, that's it. The United States is crippled. Just like they did in Roman times when they would cut the hamstring on somebody and watch them crawl on the ground bleeding. So before we go out there and pretend like this is over, I don't know if there's such a thing. We're just creating this idea. Remdesivir is going to help. Lansoprazole will help. Go out and get yourself some vinegar and put it on your head and run around in the dark 3 times on a tree and then hug it and you'll be better. Coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus in the dark with blood in the water while looking at a mirror will bring forward the coronavirus queen and you'll be healed. This is what they're portraying on Fox News. Just to help out a stock market where people aren't putting into it because there's going to be 30 million people unemployed. Big money. Terrible. Terrible. For what? I mean, really, for what? How many bodies are showing up in long-term care centers? Go get your family members and bring them home. Those are dying centers. Go get them. Go get the ones you love, but don't blame those care centers for not caring for them because they've never gotten anything more than they've ever gotten. It's all green because it looks good. I'm warning you, Trump is going to get reelected and you are going to live through this. This is the book of Revelations, and it's a 7-year war. All nations will come against the United States of America. All nations will attack this nation. Read the book. Don't be lost.